Security options. Let's talk about the security architecture support provided by VMware SD-WAN, a flexible approach. Let's start off with the integrated built-in firewall option, a stateful and application-aware firewall, which is a session-aware, so it protects against the network-based attacks. It maintains a 5-tuple-based session table, tracks TCP, UDP, ICMP states, and discard out-of-state packets. Firewall VNF, best of the breed integration done with the security vendors. On selected VMware SD-WAN edge device platform, VNF can be instantiated. We'll talk more about this VNF in the upcoming slide. Third option being the centralized firewall, where a third-party next-generation security firewall is at the data center or at a non-VeloCloud site, what we call as non-SD-WAN site. Using business policy, you can redirect traffic to these firewall where these user traffic from the branch is backhauled to the data center firewall, where based on the rules either your internet traffic is inspected and then either it is allowed or blocked. The fourth option being the popular option, where it's secure web gateway, cloud access security broker services are provided. This extends our capability as a platform. So here the VMware SD-WAN gateways are in close proximity with these security POPs. So we leverage the DMPO, the application performance, all the way from branch to these VMware SD-WAN gateways, and then from there it gets redirected onto the IPsec tunnel out there. Let's talk about the Palo Alto Global Protect services out here. So in this case, when a user from the LAN site, let's say type in yahoo.com, that traffic, when it hits the VMware SD-WAN edge device, we're using the DPI engine, the session is recognized, fingerprinting is done for the user traffic. When it is recognized that it is a yahoo.com traffic, then based on the business policy, it gets redirected to the VMware SD-WAN edge device over the overlay SD-WAN overlay tunnel, and then from there it gets redirected from the IPsec tunnel to these Global Protect cloud services. A best use case here being Office 365, where Microsoft best practice recommends to bypass any kind of security cloud services. So in that case, a user from the branch site, when it types in office365.com, when the traffic hits the edge device where it gets recognized as that this is an Office 365 traffic, it gets redirected all the way to the gateway, and then it bypasses the security services and directly hits the Microsoft endpoint in that region. So the user traffic is always secured in the IPsec tunnel when it leaves the VMware SD-WAN gateway to the Global Protect services out there. Let's talk about the VNF instantiation here. We have leveraged with best of the breed security partners like Checkpoint, Palo Alto, Fortinet, and the list goes on. It's like on a selected VMware SD-WAN edge devices where these VNF can be instantiated. The management and the data plane are separate. Let's talk more about this VNF in the upcoming slide. The key here is that there is no other VNF or NFV tool is required to kind of do the configuration. This is where the VMware SD-WAN extends its virtual service platform and the orchestration. So here selected VLAN traffic can be redirected to the VNF, security VNF for inspection, and then it can be either allowed or kind of blocked going out to the internet. The management plane and the data plane traffic is segregated, it is separated out. All the initial instantiation for that VNF is done using the orchestrator, and then the rest of the policies, the security configuration is done by that third party firewall security vendor out there. Thank you.